it's Ebony, and I am back again with another Life of a Wig Maker vlog. So, what you see now is I didn't decide, but I am working on a custom kinky straight unit for a customer, and I basically recorded this as I was going live on Instagram. And y'all, business is still very slow at this point, but I am happy to say that it started to pick back up towards the end of this vlog. But yes, I am basically just recording myself making the wig, and then I realized, y'all, sometimes I be making wigs and then I never come back to give y'all the finished product. So these are just a couple photos of what that wig end up looking like. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the kinky straight wigs. And then this is me on a different day, y'all. Sometimes I be in a mood to record, but then other times I don't, and I just be having so much going on. But what I'm doing now is this was a ready to ship wig, and everything was ready to go with it, but I forgot to stitch the elastic band. So I'm just packaging it up and getting it ready to ship out. And then here I am a day later, y'all, no orders. So I'm like, what can I do to increase sales? So I decided to take out an older wig that I had, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna revamp it, make some revamp content to try to get more wig revamp orders. So yeah, I took this old wig that I had and I went ahead and refreshed it. And of course, like always, I'm always taking pictures of the process so we can have those before, during, and after shots so we can make our reels, post to our stories. Content is everything. So I'm making sure that, I get what I need for my content. Another thing is, well, not another thing, but this wig actually inspired me to go ahead and make another wig. So what happened was, back during, y'all know, when the whole shutdown, lockdown, stay in the house and all that stuff in 2020, when that happened, I had ordered a lot of wigs, which y'all know at that time the lace was terrible. Like the knots were just huge. I don't know what was going on with the vendors, but they was just giving out trash lace. So I had a couple wigs that I was just sitting on, all because the lace was ruined. Like I tried to bleach the knots, like the knots just weren't bleaching. I ended up ripping holes in a couple lace. So those wigs were just sitting around. So what I decided to do one day, I ended up taking all of the hair off of those caps because those were also factory wigs. So I took all of the hair off of those caps, and then I ordered some new closures, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a wig out of it. So basically, that is what I'm doing now. I was inspired by the wig I had just made for myself, the wig revamp. But the only difference that I did this time was I wanted it to be a deep side part. So instead of putting the closure on dead smack in the middle and then making a side part with the closure in the middle, I decided to put the closure off to the very side of the wig so it can really have that deep side part. And y'all, I absolutely love how it turned out. I cannot wait to show y'all how it turned out. And me doing that wig revamp on a wig that was for me, it ended up working out because the wig I'm working on now is a wig revamp. My customer had needed a rush order because her hairstylist or her braider canceled on her at the last minute. So she hit me up and she was like, girl, I know it's at the last minute, but is there any way that you could revamp this wig for me, give me some curls, a wash, a deep condition, and have it ready within like 48 hours? And I was like, yes, absolutely. She is a returning customer. She always leaves a good review for me online. She gives me photos and everything. So I don't mind. Like, I don't mind. So that is what you guys see me working on now. So what you guys are seeing, you're seeing me work on that wig revamp for a customer, but you also see me working on this deep side part wig that I started the day before. What I want to point out is that I put some real-time footage. Y'all see how slow I'm moving? Do y'all see how slow I'm moving? I'm pointing that out because I get asked all of the time, Ebony, how long does it take you to make a wig? How many wigs do you make in a day? And I think a lot of people ask that question because they just want to gauge or see how much money or how much they are able to do in a day. But me, honestly, when I make wigs, I take my precious time. I am never in a rush. I know I do a lot of sped up videos, so it looks like I'm doing a whole lot. I be taking my time, okay? And the thing about it is, if you've ever hand stitched wigs before, you know hand stitching can take all day. So whenever you upgrade and do the sewing machine, you're automatically going to be working 5 times faster. So I'm always going to be an advocate for making wigs on a sewing machine. And if you are interested in learning that, I have a course for you in a description box. But I'm always going to be an advocate for using the sewing machine. But when it comes to like styling, even when I'm on the sewing machine, y'all, I really just relax. I take my time. I listen to music. I go live. I talk to people. I might watch a Netflix series. Like, I am chilling and I take my time. Wig making is not something to be rushed. It's not I'm not in competition. I'm not trying to get wigs out the fastest. Now, if you're someone, if you have a goal of making 15, 20 wigs a day, is it possible? Absolutely. But that's up to you. Your speed is going to be up to you. Personally, I like to just take my time. I like to savor every moment. Look at how look at me taking my time curling his hair. And I had to do every little individual curl. Like, this ain't going by fast. So yeah, I get asked that question a lot. I personally take my time, so I don't feel like I should be a standard for the next person because I am a slow poke. But yeah, you can go as fast as you want to. You can create however many wigs you want to. It's just up to you and your preference. Everybody won't like the same things. Everybody won't do everything the same way. And there's nothing wrong with that. aware, but I'm back to doing regular vlogs. So most of my time filming and recording went into doing like an all day, every day vlog, not just wig making vlogs. So that's why I don't really have as much footage as I usually do. But like I said, I never come and show y'all the final products of these wigs. So I decided to come and give y'all a couple images and videos of what those wigs ended up looking like. I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I will certainly see y'all in the next vlog. Y'all have a good day.